What's up, guys? My name is Mike, and welcome back to a very special episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, our fucking Ethiopia campaign. We're stuck in this goddamn intractable quagmire. So our allies are not doing a very good job at supporting us, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't want to throw them under the boat, but seriously, fuck our allies. The Soviets have really shit the bed. Coming back after a couple of days, after a gorgeous long weekend here in BC. The BC Day long weekend. So I'm just checking to make sure all of our research is on point. We've got modern tanks, we've got our artillery, don't need anything else. All of our doctrines are all queued up. And I'm not interested in anything else. So all we're really going to be working on is air power stuff. Doctrines and any other boats that we can potentially research. And that is basically it. We're not using any of our dockyards because our planes are getting bombed to shit. I mean, we could build in dockyards down here, I suppose, but we just don't have the resources either. Like we're 200 short on steel because I think that's because our supply lines are cut off from the Soviets. All right, we'll get some more of this stuff, I suppose. So I think this line across here has cut us off from our supply lines to the Soviets, and this line here as well is what's keeping the supply lines from coming through. So the Soviets need to get their shit together. I'm going to be honest. So let's do that. They've left this spot open, so we'll take it. They've also left this spot open, so we'll take it. Looks like they're trying to come in from the south, trying to encircle us. So instead, we will encircle them. If they want to do that, they're more than welcome to. We'll just cut them off. Very slowly. They're on foot walking through the desert. We've got open factories, well, one open factory, but again, we don't have any resources to build anything anyway, so it's kind of a moot point, to be honest. Okay, so let's fight these guys. Try anyway. See if we can get through here. We got all these guys trapped along the coast. This is a good thing. Our troops are still redeploying using naval power for some reason. It's a bizarre strategic choice, but hey, whatever floats their boat. The guy has this weird tendency to pull these long strips. I never really understood why they do this. Just seems like a really good way to get cut off. I suppose if you're just making like a massive beeline towards particular war goals. I mean, I've done that in the past, but I don't do it as a regular strategic decision. So let's go capture the rest of this guy. The territory behind him. Low in manpower. We're going to have to do something about that. Where are we on? Scraping the barrel. We're already scraping the barrel. I like the icon. It's like a dude inside of a barrel. So we've got 7,000 troops, and that's it. That's all we have left. Well, we've got a few more because it ticks up slightly every month. But we're basically out of soldiers available to us, which is going to be a problem because we can no longer blitz the enemy. And of course, all of the Allied powers have tons of manpower. What are the Soviets on? What are you guys up for manpower? They're still an all adult serve. They've got plenty of manpower, so you know, maybe we just settle in. I don't know. And just wait for the Soviets. So just pause, or not pause, but just pause all over our offenses and just let the Soviets do their best. Might be an idea. Okay, let's attack this guy here. Because we can probably make another breakthrough if we're smart, but we're probably going to have to wait for the Soviets to make a true offensive that we can help out with, as opposed to being sort of the spear. Because we've really been the spear in a lot of these areas. And it's not really played in our favor. I paused the offenses on this line. Looks like they're pushing in here again. He's taking the coast here, but again, I don't really see the point of what he just did. We'll take some more territory if that's the case. Up to Beirut and Damascus. I'm happy to take any territory they refuse to defend. This one will attack. He's low in organization, and he's trying to go and reinforce here. He was probably strategically redeploying along his front line, but we shall not let that happen. Another guy coming here to reinforce. Okay, we'll just back off. Let him take this one. Get the one truck trapped over here. Maybe we'll get this guy to go and just take that territory. Don't want to engage in any conflicts that we're not confident we can win. We'll take any of the freebies. I'm happy to take freebie territories, but that's about it. These ones that we're not winning, we're just going to back off. More than happy to defend, however. Defending is okay. Let's see what these guys are doing. Seems like we have more actual individual units on this front line, which means we can just continue to harass them and take territory. And they probably won't be able to fight too easily against us. Alright, so we still have some troops popping out. So a lot of our manpower is tied up. I'm going to cancel all of these guys. So we could use the manpower in our regular infantry instead. We're going to need those. Those are sort of our last ditch guys before we're out completely. Take that. This has all been taken. Okay. So you guys, we're going to assign you all to this front line over here. I'm going to try to clean up all these little pockets. You can come down here on this one. We'll take that and just encircle them. And then once all of our troops down there are done, we can bring them up into the Middle East and try our damnedest to take some of this shit back. Europe's pretty steady. Europe's holding pretty steady. For our front anyway. The Russian front is going back and forth. Yugoslavia's obviously done some fucking crazy... I don't even know what they're feeding their guys in Yugoslavia. Some sort of superroids. But it's working out for them. Okay, so this guy's got Red Skull attrition. I wonder if we could even just take him with the horse. Our shitty little horse unit. Because he has no organization. Organization is ticking up. He's got the port here. Naval base. We'll send him another guy to help. Even if we're losing the fight, if his organization gives out before ours does, we'll win, and then he'll be overrun. God damn it, Soviets. Can you please help us out here? What the fuck is going on? Come on, Mr. Horsey. Overrun these guys. Oh, yeah, you can come up here and fight as well. Your shitty organization and no manpower. Come on. Just stick your dick in the gas tank. Blow that shit up. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so you can come over here. Guard against that front line as well. As well as all you guys can do the same. Keep bringing these bad boys up. Okay, so let's see. What do we have going on here? Lag is getting bad. That late game lag. There's nothing you can do about it after a certain point. Got Red Skull attrition. This should be an easy win. Overrun. These are all overrun, looks like. So they just ran out of supplies. Down here is still a bit of a fight. Probably just don't have the reinforcements to get that going. That's okay. We'll just take out all of this stuff instead. You go up there. Overrun. Yeah, now they're racking up casualties. And Africa, except for Portugal, is ours. And obviously at the moment, I'm not going to waste any time, energy, or resources, or men trying to invade Portugal. For how little it's going to give us. We've conquered all the important Allied control areas. If we're able to survive this war, then we'll worry about the rest of Portugal, rest of Africa, including Portugal, after the fact. I think that is the wisest choice under the circumstances. And that troop is dead. That's good. Still some troops down here. Not happy about that. We'll grab a few more of you guys. And come down here. Are you taking that territory or what? Like, what's going on here, guys? Alright, so we'll grab some more plane tech, I suppose. And carrier doctrines, whatever, boat doctrines. We're never gonna have a navy anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we'll cut those guys off. And win this fight, and after we win this fight, maybe we'll just do a quick counterattack and see if we can take Damascus, because the city would be much better for us to be defending against than mountains. Mountains are good, the city is better. So we probably chase that guy out pretty damn fast. And then we'll hold the city. But it's also worth 3 victory points. And also worth probably some industrial capacity. Fighting back now. Fucking Swiss. Get out of here. We force you to surrender, Swiss. There we go. You Swiss fucks. Losing that fight, so we'll reinforce. Alright. I am going to take a break here. I think it's the best choice to take a break. We've gotten most of our fronts under control again. Oops. Most of our fronts under control again, so that's a good thing. Who did I just accidentally select? You're going up there. Yeah, no. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, Maine. You're going over here. We've got most of our fronts under control again, so that's good. Europe is a stalemate on our front, and although they are taking territory in the Middle East, I'm not too concerned. I think we are in a decent position to take back the Middle East. But we'll have to wait till next episode to find out if I'm wrong, or if I'm completely right, or if I'm on crack, or what. So love you guys. Big kisses, big hugs, and we'll see you soon.